Hey house guests, welcome to another recap of Big Brother 11. So the last time we left the hamsters, Natalie had nominated Kevin and Michele. Natalie wants Kevin out. Not really, but she wants everybody to think that she wants Kevin out. But Kevin wants to get Natalie out for real. He realizes he needs to let her go. But we'll get to that later. So even Jordan knows that she can't trust Natalie at this point. She's going to take Jeff's advice, even though Jeff is not the best player in the world, and she's going to stick with Michele on this one. So Kevin lays a guilt trip on Natalie up in the HOH room about the whole Pandora's box thing. Now it's, him against the girls to win the veto. It's 2 against 1, and Natalie's like, it's only 1.5, Kevin, come on. Which is kind of true. So it's time for the POV competition. Woo! Everybody's playing except for Natalie, because Natalie wanted to see her boyfriend and get a twist tie ring and be so excited about getting engaged. Not. So it's called Block Party. There are 20 clues, 10 on each side of this pole, and there's a whole bunch of blocks with names going all around them. The house guests have to find the blocks where the names line up with the 2 clues so that they match each other. And after they get all 10 blocks stacked up the way they want, they ring the buzzer, and if they have them all right, they win. So Jordan, forget it. Half a person. Michele, she had them all wrong. She rang in like right away. She had them all wrong except for 2 Russells, I think it was. And then Michele rang in again, not too much later, and she only had 1 wrong. But before she could fix it, Kevin rang in and won. He had them all right. So Kevin wins the veto. Alright, so Julie checks in with the house guests. And Kevin, how does it feel to be holding the power of veto this week? Well, Julie, it's good, but it's stressful. And Jordan, how's it without Jeff? I'll just lay there by myself. Pretty much. And Natalie, was it a hard decision to open Pandora's box? No, Julie, it was easy. Okay. So they show a little recap video of the 3 annoyances that came into the house, and the smelly baby won most annoying, hands down. So Kevin and Natalie are celebrating that he won the veto, and everybody's just like, you 2 are together? You mean we bought another one? Yeah, you did. So Natalie is telling Kevin that she's going to take the fall for Michele this week. She's going to have the blood on her hands because he took the fall last week. But you know what? Kevin is the one voting to evict. He's going to have the blood on his hands. Duh. So Michele is working Kevin pretty hard because Kevin's the only vote and she wants to stay. But Natalie and Julie have a little talk in the HOH room. Natalie's had a lot of lies and a lot of deals this season, and is she really loyal to Kevin? Yeah, she is. So she says, so far this week. And has you lying about being 18 helped you or hurt you in the game? And she seems to think that it's the only reason why she's still there. I don't think so. I think she's a floater. Yeah, so it's time for the veto ceremony. This is an easy decision. I have decided to not use the power of veto on any of you, but on myself. Since Kevin used it on himself. Yes, Jordan, sit in the chair next to Michele. I'd like to give each of you a chance to address Kevin before he casts the final sole vote to evict. Jordan, you're first.
Oh, God. Totally, y'all. I know this is such a hard decision tonight, and I spoke with you earlier, Kevin, and you said I was safe, so I hope you haven't changed your mind since then. That really shows that you trust me. We played a similar game. We've all told lies in the house. But I'm not a backstabber, Kevin. I hope you choose to keep me, so, yeah.
Kevin, the jury house sees me as a villain, a rat, a devil. If you take me to the final two, I've burned so many of the jury members that I don't stand a chance. I can either raise hell against you or with you, Kevin. Any decision you make, I respect. It's been great, so thank you. Well, at the end of that ceremony, Kevin stands up and evicts Michele. I think that was kind of a dumb move, Kevin, but whatevs. So Michele checks in with Julie out on the outside world again, and she says Jeff's stupidity was the game changer when he decided to put up Russell. And I think I have to agree. So it's time for goodbye messages from your former house guests. And Natalie, she was a total bitch to Michele. She was like, yeah, the devil, blah, 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 you suck. Kevin, he turned it around and he was definitely kissing some jury ass. Jordan, I'm gonna miss you, you freaking encyclopedia. Yeah. She doesn't know why they didn't like her. Maybe it was because she was so flighty and she never backed anybody up. So don't forget to go to CBS.com and vote for your favorite house guest because they're going to get $25,000. Vote for Jeff, even though he's stupid. So it's time for the final HOH competition. That would be part 1. It's called Logjam. And all of the house guests have to hold on to their keys for dear life. They're on a giant turning log. A log covered in carpet, that is. And yeah, there's going to be wind, there's going to be rain, there's going to be some more surprises. You have to hang on with at least one hand, and the winner's going to advance to the 3rd round. So check out Maddie's spoiler tomorrow to see who won part 1 of the competition. Then on Thursday for part 2, and Jeff's arrival into the jury house. Then on Tuesday, it's going to be the live 2-hour finale. Who's going to win the $500,000 coconuts? Till then, much love.